What's up, guys? It's Dave, TFC, the Family's Choice. Today we are reviewing Breezie sand-free beach towels. They were nice enough to send us two different styles. We have a tropical theme with the bird on it, and we also have the elephant theme. They come in this nice nylon sack, so you have somewhere to stick them when you're all done using them. Now, we've put these through the test out in real life, and today we're going to put them through the test and see what they come up with holding water, as well as how are they sand free. Are they sand free or not? We already know the answer to that, but we're going to do this as just a little test to show you guys on camera. First, I'll show you, I'm going to move the bag here. I'll show you that the towels have a loop on them, so you can hang them, and that loop is right in the middle. It's a beautiful, beautiful print on the towels. They're thin microfiber towels. And they're printed on one side, and the other side is printed with a geometric design. They are quite large. I am going to tell you that as a big guy, this towel, I'm 6'3", and this towel will wrap, and I'm a big 6'3", and this towel will wrap all the way around me for sure. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and show you the elephant towel real quick. We'll fold that one up and put it over here, and we're going to take the bag out of the way. And the elephant print towel is just as nice. It's got the nice purple edging all the way around it. It's got this wonderful hook, which we found to be very handy. These wash up absolutely amazing. There is no issues with washing these. These have both been washed several times, and as you can see, they haven't lost any of their brilliance or their color. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take this elephant towel, which is nice and dry, and we're going to do the sand test. So Bonnie, if you can hand me the sand. And what we're going to do is, this is supposed to be a sand-free towel. So we have some sand, and we're going to, I'm going to put a lot, you know what, I'm going to put it all on there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to spread this sand around and really rub it in good, just like if we were sitting on the beach. If I had this much sand on my towel at the beach, boy oh boy. So this is supposed to be sand free, which means even with all the sand that's on there now, I'm supposed to be able to just pick it up, shake it off. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to put it right back down on the table, and we'll take a look. One little shake, and there you have it. I mean, the sand was damp. I mean, there's just little tiny little bit of residual from the sand. This is nothing like your towel would have been if you were if you were just trying to shake it off of a thick plush towel. Now, the interesting part about this towel is, even though it is so thin, even though it's very thin feeling towel, it is absorbent. Let me move this out of the way. Bonnie, if you can give me the green bucket. I'm gonna wait that out of the way. Green bucket, and then we're going to take some water here, and we're going to use the other towel. You go ahead and fold that one up and put it away. We're going to go ahead and use the tropical towel, and what we're going to do is I'm going to take it, and I'm actually going to separate it out and ball it up and put it in there. Is that in the center of the shot there? Mm-hmm. And what we have is, I have a gallon of water. And I'm going to pour a gallon of water in, and we're going to see how much of that gallon of water it absorbs. I'm going to pour it a little bit slow. Oop, I don't want to spill too much of it. Because what we found is these are definitely amazing at absorbing water. I'm going to fill it all the way up here. We're filling outside, so I apologize for any noise we have going down the road here. So, oops, I made a mess. So, I'm going to go ahead and take this and dump it a little bit, all the excess out. Alright.
So it seems like almost half a gallon.
So, let me get the rest out of there. Now, you can see it is dripping. However, we did get a half of a gallon of water. It's dripping a little still. I'm gonna give it just a quick squeeze. Okay. And that's probably 10 times heavier than it was before. That's how much water it absorbed. I mean, you could just see the weight of that. But the cool part that I found about this is
it's still just as thin though.
It holds the water very well. So even if I ball it up and I sit here and I squeeze it, it is just loaded and loaded and loaded with water. I mean, I could squeeze more water out of that even yet.
No,
the cool part about it is, now that it's soaked, it is definitely still maintains its shape. It's got no problems with that.
It's still super thin.
Still super thin, and this dries so quick in the sun. If you just hang it up by this hook here.
Then again, it is really hot out, so.
Well, even when we tried it out on days that were not as hot, it still dried super quick.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead and end the session out here doing the experimenting, and we'll finish up in a little bit inside.
Hey guys, it's TFC, the family's choice, and we're back. Today we're here with Kevin
and Bonnie.
And we've been reviewing the Breezie sand-free beach towels. You just saw the footage before of us doing the quote-unquote scientific part of the review. What I will tell you is they were nice enough to send us 2 different beach towels. Bonnie will hold up the bags, excuse me, for the 2 prints that they sent us. Now, the reason they sent us 2, I'm going to explain, because it leads to a bigger happiness for me as a parent and as an adult. We originally ordered the Land of Smiles, which is the one with the elephants. Okay? Accidentally, a sticker was placed over top of the print, the tropical print, and the one that was placed over top said Land of Smiles. So when you looked at the packaging coming to you, it looked like the right towel. When we opened it up, we were surprised pleasantly by the vibrant color in the tropical towel. However, I did contact their customer service. Their customer service was super fast to respond, sent us out the second towel that we did order without asking us to return the first towel, which was amazing. The other thing I will add with the Breezie sand-free beach towel is it retails for $59 on their website, gobreezie.com. It includes free 2-day shipping in the US. They are shipping this from California. That's where their company is. I'm not sure if it ships out of California. We're in New York. I can tell you it was here in 2 days. I mean, it was fast. It was super fast shipping. We took these towels out. We've used these towels multiple times at swimming pools with chlorine. We've used them at beaches a few times. We've checked them out to make sure the sand doesn't stick to them. We've tested through how long it takes to dry one out. And we've put these through several wash cycles in our wash machine, just to see how the color would hold up and to see how the workmanship and quality would hold up. We're going to go ahead and give you our review on them on a scale of 1 to 10. We rate them on 3 things. The first thing we rate them on is the look. And when we say the look, we mean the packaging and the product itself. So Kevin, on a scale of 1 to 10, with the Breezie sand-free beach towels from gobreezie.com, what is your rating on a scale of 1 to 10?
I mean, if you look at this, it's like exactly like this one. So I rated it like a 9.5.
We do whole numbers, so 9?
9.
Okay. Bonnie, what do you think for the look?
I think for the looks, because I was one of the, I helped pick out this pattern, and it looked more of like a grayish brown color online, and it's actually purple. So I would rate it like a 9 because it's not the way it looks on the website.
So you think it was just slightly off on color, but remember also on the website we're looking at it on our screen, and colors on different screens can vary. So it may be a correct representation of it on their end, but on a user's end like us or somebody else that might be purchasing these, the color might have been a little off. I will say I agree, but I mean it was a shade off. It wasn't too horrible.
Yeah.
Mom's
If it
not
was
with us
yellow and it was,
today.
like green.
Mom's not with us today, but I already know that Mom's rating on this was definitely a 10 for the looks. She loved the way it looked. And my rating also on this was a 10 for the looks. I love the way it was looked. I love the way it's packaged. I love that it comes with a matching bag to carry it in with a drawstring on it, which is awesome. Makes it super easy for parents to say to the kids, hey, grab your towel, and there's no confusion. The bag matches the towel. So I don't have arguing over whose towel is whose. The second thing we're going to rate this on is the functionality of it. It's a sand-free beach towel made of microfiber. Kevin, 1 to 10, do you feel that this product acted and functioned as it is advertised to actually action and function?
Yeah.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you think that it
I'd
was?
say like a 10.
10? Bonnie?
My only complaint is that when we put the sand on this one, I don't know if it was because our sand was a little damp, but it did leave a little bit of like color.
Right, but now...
I feel like that might wash out, so I give it a 10.
Very good. Now, keep in mind, we did use for our experiment, we used play sand, which is way different than sand you would find at the beach. But it is what we had available here to test it out in a quote-unquote scientific study. As far as the product doing what it says it's supposed to do, is it a sand-free beach towel? Absolutely. I give it a 10. I would give it an 11 if I could, because I am one of the guys that lay on the beach and I sweat, and I can't stand having a towel that's covered in sand, especially if the kids are building sandcastles next to me. I can't stand it when sand gets kicked onto the towel, because then it sticks onto me. This was super easy to pick up. One quick flap and it was gone. The sand was gone. There was no sand caked in it. And there's no sand ingrained in it. Some thicker towels we've used, the sand gets ingrained down inside the towel itself. So I give it a 10. I know that Mom gave it a 10 as well. So it's got a perfect score on functionality. It's a great functioning product. It does exactly what it's supposed to do. I love it. Mom loves it. Bonnie loves it. Kevin loves it. And finally, we're going to rate the value. The value of the item. Let's face it, guys. It's a $59 towel. Now, for a family, 59 bucks is a lot of money to lay out for a towel. I can go to Walmart and get a beach towel for $12 to $15. I can tell you, those $12 to $15 towels that we've purchased before in the past, nowhere near the craftsmanship and quality that these towels are. Nowhere near the amount of absorbency that these towels have. Nowhere near the look and the style of these towels. I personally, as a value for a $59 towel, and I'm cheap, I give it a 10. I would buy a Go Breezie beach towel in a minute, because it is definitely worth the $59. I also know Mom's opinion on that. Mom was hovering somewhere around an 8 on this, because Mom felt like the $59 price tag was a little bit steep for a sand-free beach towel. However, I do know that if you watch on Go Breezie's on GoBreezie.com on their website, they often run sales and discounts, so you can get a few bucks off. So that might up the value even more. Kevin, what was your opinion on the value of the Breezie sand-free beach towel?
I would pay like 45 bucks for one, so I'd rate it like a 7 or an 8.
7 or an 8. Okay, and Bonnie, what did you think?
I also rated around like a 6 or a 7, only because sand, it's cool not to have sand. Like, sand's annoying, but is it worth $60 to not have sand?
Okay.
No.
You don't think it's worth 60? Okay.
And rubberize your
And that's-
towel.
And that's fine.
Just brush off the sand.
But also, like I said, keep in mind, we've bought cheaper towels and we've replaced cheaper towels. And it's my opinion, I mean, you guys are entitled to your own. It's my opinion, you would certainly go through quite a few of the cheaper version towels before you got to the quality of this. And time will tell.
Yeah,
you know,
that's
we'll
the
do a
thing,
follow-up video, guys. We'll do a follow-up video at the end of summer, and we'll let you know how these are going. Are they lasting? Are they you know, doing what they're supposed to do for the whole summer? Did they fade or anything else? Just so you guys know, I'll give a quick thing that came in with the towel is a little pamphlet materials and craftsmanship pamphlet that they sent in with the towel. And it's got a picture inside. It's got a little couple paragraphs about Breezie, and just lets you know what they use. Breezie beach towels made from Breezie fiber, which is a trademark. It's Breezie fiber fabric. Makes it breathable, sand resistant, and luxuriously gentle against the skin. They utilize micro denier fibers, which have linear density of less than 0.9 denier per filament, making the fibers even finer than silk, which is approximately 1 denier. So it's about a fifth of a diameter of a human hair. And because it has such silk-like properties, including the drape, the flow, the look, the feel, the movement, the softness, and the luxuriousness, it's just like silk. Guys, go ahead, Vaughn.
So after further review, I brought up their Instagram, and one of the things we had pointed out in our scientific part was that it absorbed so much, and that's actually one of the points on their
okay,
Instagram.
good. So on their Instagram, can't really see that on the screen,
okay.
But on their Instagram, they do point out that it absorbs so much. I can tell you it absorbs a lot.
Yeah, one of the points is sand-free, super absorbent, and rapid dry.
I am 6'3", and it will dry me completely from head to toe. Guys, we're so thankful to GoBreezie.com for sending us out these wonderful towels to try out and to give our review on. We are glad that we found them. We are super excited that we found a nice beach towel that not only looks good but functions good. And you know, overall, I would say this product is definitely TFC approved. It is worth it if your family's looking for a nice beach towel, or even for that matter, even a nice bathroom towel. I mean, you could use these for all sorts of things. I could even see people using these as yoga mats.
It also says that on here. It says beach. It says
So,
beach
I mean, they're
and
stylish
yoga
enough
and
you can use them for
travel
yoga.
towel.
You know, definitely you can use them for yoga mats. Go Breezie, thank you guys so much. We want to thank you guys for watching. We hope you find this review helpful, and we hope it helps guide you in the right decision making down the line. If you're looking for a nice beach towel, definitely this is one you can go for. I'm Dave.
I'm Kevin.
And I'm Bonnie.
And we're TFC, the family's choice.
And we'll catch you in the next one.